They will never support you. They will only watch you fall and screamer to try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They will never try to offer you help. They would rather see you struggle, but still want the benefits of your accomplishments. They constantly put you down. They constantly don't recognize your worth and who you are. So why do you expect them to support you through times of trouble or difficulty when they only put you down? Instead of digging deeper, instead of trying to offer you a helping hand, they decided to set their chairs up and watch you struggle. They did not care if you survived any mental health episodes that you may had. They actually hoped that you did not get to the top. They actually hoped that you never reached a point of confidence. They actually hoped that you stayed in your lower vibrational state. They wish bad upon you. They don't believe in you. And that made everyone else around you also look at you in the same lenses. So that led you to having to find the truth on your own. So do not help anyone. Do not extend a helping hand to anyone. Do not give them sympathy. Because at the end of the day, you dug deep down inside to become who you are. They dug deep down inside to put you down, to take away from your true essence. They chose to ignore your presence, to make you feel unworthy. This was done intentionally. It seems as if they hate you for no reason, but they are truly jealous of who you have become and who you are at heart. And since they could not become you, since they could not embody you, since they could not take their body and put it inside your body and become you, they decided to tear you down so you would not become better than them, which caused you to have a lot of inner turmoil of who you are, with self-confidence, with your self-esteem, with how you view other people and how you believe other people view you. It caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, and you really don't know why they're upset. They're mad that you have a way out. They're mad that you're able to dig within to find solutions, and they cannot do that on their own. And they know that no matter what they did to you, you still have a choice to live a good life. You still have a choice to find the light at the end of the tunnel. You still have a choice to become a better person than who you were. And they don't have that choice. They are stuck in who they are. They don't realize they laid a foundation for you to always be able to say, you know what, I'm going to dig within, because you had to dig within. If you did not dig within, you would have died. You had to survive. And the only way to survive was digging within and having willpower and saying, I'm going to make it another day. They do not like how you keep rising. They do not like how you keep rising above situations or their tactics that they're trying to throw at you, or the arrows that they're trying to throw at you is not affecting you anymore. They don't like that you're not doing what they said for you to do. They don't like that you have your own mind and you can make your own decisions. And this has caused you to internalize and think negatively of your own self and your abilities of who you truly are. They know that if you reach your fullest potential, you would not need them anymore. They would need you. And they're afraid that if you are in that same position that they were in, that you would do the same to them. But they don't know that you would never do that. That it's not even in your DNA or character to even do that to another person. There has been a lot of codependency with these people that has caused you to also be codependent, even if it's in a good way or bad way. You have learned that you need someone else to feel validated. They hate your guts. They hate that you have an opportunity in life and they did not, but they fail to realize they have the same opportunities as you. They hate your natural happiness. They hate your natural spirit. It irritates their demons. They hate that you can still love despite the fact of not getting love. They hate that they could not control you, and they hate that they had to create they hate that they cannot control you, and they hate that the narrative they tried to write for you, you decided to not go with that and you scratched it and wrote your own narrative. They also play dumb so that you would not be great in life. They should have warned you about certain things, but they didn't. They let you intentionally fail because they said, oh, well, everyone has to learn on their own, weaponized incompetence. They want you to be miserable just like them. They don't want you to be able to be free and have a great life. They hate that you're able to go within instead of projecting onto others. They don't like that you are able to decide. They don't like that you have a decision. So that they decided to intentionally strip you of who you are so they can make you become who they wanted you to be. And even though they took away certain characteristics that made you who you were, they could not strip the essence and spirit of who you truly are. They didn't take your spirit, but they did take important qualities from you, which again caused you to have a lot of insecurities, a lot of internal anxiety and depression. And then you begin to wonder why life is this way. Why did the people who were supposed to love me and protect me were the exact same people who hurt me and made me this way, made me insecure, made me depressed and so angry at life? Why did the people that I truly cared about and loved put me down? Why did the people I truly care about and love did not protect me from this world? And confusion is not of God. So when you are questioning things, it starts to cause internal turmoil inside of you, which can cause you to manifest certain personality traits that you have never had, lower vibrational personality traits that you never possessed, you adopted. They were always jealous of who you just were. And they were so upset that they could not be you. They couldn't be as vibrant as you. They couldn't be as optimistic as you. They couldn't be as carefree as you. They hated that. So now you internalize that and you start to think other people view you the same way. Or you start to internalize it and think, do these people actually value me? Or are they slowly wanting to turn on me? This has been a long process of breaking you, breaking your spirit. And now they're at the final step. They tried to break you. Now they're trying to delete you because your very existence kills them internally. They have already expected you to commit suicide. They already expected you to give up on your life. They expect you to look down in the dumps, like you don't know what to do with your life. They are upset that you are able to keep elevating no matter the challenges that were presented in your life. And they're upset they were never able to reach a certain point of elevation because they constantly played victim. And they hate that you're not playing victim. They hate that you're not playing the same role that they played in their life. They hate that you are becoming a coach of your life, someone who questions certain things in your life. They hate that you're not just taking it. They hate that you're not laying down and taking it. They really thought that last thing that happened was that last blow to you. They thought that was going to end you. They thought you were not going to move again. They said, this is it. This is the killer. They were counting down from 10 and you were almost KO, knockout, but you started to move and they hated it. They hate the God in you. They may claim to worship God. They may claim to be believers of God, but they hate the God sense in you. And you found that God sense through all of the turmoil and trauma that was caused by these people. You found inner willpower, and that caused you to be the person who you are. They hate you found purpose in the pain, and they could not find purpose in their pain. They wanted to end you because they feel like their life is about to end. They feel like their time is ending. You put a mirror in front of their faces and they hate it, but they constantly put a mirror in front of your face and made you change, made you constantly criticize. They criticize everything about you, but if you want them to take any type of accountability, they hate it. They love to see you in turmoil. They love to see you upset. They love to act as if they just don't know what they're doing. They hate the fact that you decided to choose love instead of hate. They hate the fact you decided to choose love instead of hate. They're upset that their tactics only backfired. It only made you who you were, and it only made you more of what you were. They thought they broke you, but they didn't. They just helped you build yourself up stronger to who you already were. They see you as like a fly that you just can't kill. You know, if you have a bug or a fly in your house and you just try to kill it and then it comes back and you just like, there he goes again. It's aggravating to them. It's nerve-wracking to them. They hate that you're in their presence. They're trying to get rid of you and they're upset they cannot. They hate that they had to be there for you. They hate that they had to take care of you. They hate that they were not chosen. They hate and they question why you were chosen. They can see that you were chosen and they hate that you were the one chosen. Instead of being happy that you were chosen, instead of pouring into you because you were chosen, they decided to hate. They decided to envy. They decided to try to take it away from you. They tried to take away God's gift from you so you would not find your purpose, so you would not live the life that they wanted to live. So of course, God is not going to bless them because God already knew this is how they would have acted if they would have been chosen. But God chose you because God knows that you will be able to handle these things. And you have went through these life events because this has built you and helped you become more humble and loving and open to more people. People have turned on you for you to see things in a different point of view because they fail to go within. They only project. So if they were to be blessed, they would not even keep it. They will just put others down because they have it. But God knew that if he gave it to you, you will be grateful. You will go within. You will be humble. They did not want to support you to win. They wanted to support your downfall. That's the only thing they were coming together to do, to put you down so you would not come up. They love to watch you fall because it makes them feel so good inside that their plan is working, that I'm not the only one with this horrible life. I am not the only one who's going to live this horrible life. They always wanted you to lose. So do not wonder when or why no one is supporting you.